All right, guys, here we go. This is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Northeast State versus State Fair Community College. It's still a little quiet. Is it the music or is it the audio? My voice? It's probably not quiet now. Go check. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Hello, hello. It's okay. I'll try to talk louder. Okay, so right now we're gonna have Silas Shook who's gonna call the plays for us, and Caden Hazelton is actually playing tonight. So he is gonna play the character of Lucas.
Three, two, one, go! Electroshock!
Test, test, test. There we go. Now we have audio. Good, good, good. Okay, now talk.
Okay. So,
what I was trying to say before we got muted was what Caden wants to get done here is stay close. He doesn't want to let Dark Pit sap camp, but at the same time, that move he just did there, the giant blue sphere, that thing can heal him if he absorbs a projectile that can kind of count as energy. Dark Pit's arrows actually count as energy, so he can heal. And what Caden just did is his recovery, where if he's off stage, he can come back from that. I'm not quite certain what's going on for the moment. Sorry.
You can look up there. It's bigger.
Yeah. Well, that was a punish right there.
Looks like we have Northeast State 1-0. This is best of 5. So Caden as Lucas destroyed the competition in game 1. So now we're going to negotiate the map for the game number 2. It looks like we banned Town and City and Kalos, and we're waiting on the opponent to actually pick the map. Still waiting on the opponent to ban the map. We're going to play Lucas again. All right, looks like we're playing. The map will be Final Destination, and we're still waiting to hear what the character will be. So, FD, Final Destination. What was the map on the last one?
It was Smashville. I think it was Smashville. No, it was Small Battlefield.
Who was the character they played?
They played Dark Pit.
Dark Pit.
same as last time. So they're playing Dark Pit again. Okay. So
Will you explain Dark Pit to the crowd?
yeah, a little bit. Not too well because it wasn't there. But Dark Pit, it hails from the Kid Icarus series, and well, he's a Dark Angel. That's basically all you really need to know about him. But well, as you can see, they just got frozen by Lucas over there, and they're dead. Okay. Well, you can change your character between the match, but they can choose to not if they want to. But that side special is actually a reflector. So if a projectile comes in contact with it, it can actually come right back at them. But you see, Caden's managed to not throw a projectile at it and have it hit. They as a character actually have two reflectors, one on their side special, one on their down special. Yeah, that's what we like to call gang off stage, which is a disadvantage state, where if you're in that state, you are trying your best to get back to neutral. Whereas if you're pressing that, you're trying to keep that and stay in an advantage state. Neutral state is where both players are on the ground and don't have an advantage over either one. But Caden has won the match. We are currently 2-0 at Northeast State.
A best of 5.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're gonna look at doing some more map bans for the third round. And okay, looks like we're gonna ban Town and Country and Kalos. We ban Okay, looks like we are playing Lucas again, and we're still waiting on the opponent to pick the map. In this case, in this set of rules, the winner of the previous match bans 2 maps from a list, and the opponent or the loser actually gets to pick the map.
And
So the last map was Final Destination. Is there any significance to that map, Caden? I mean, Silas?
there is a little bit of significance. It's actually been in every single Smash Brothers game since Smash Brothers 64, which that was the first one.
On the N64?
Yeah, way on back.
time ago.
It used to just be a boss fight map for classic mode, but
Hold on.
yeah. But yeah, it used to just be a boss fight map in classic mode, and it's since Melee been a selectable map in just multiplayer modes.
PS2.
And we're going to Pokemon Stadium 2.
Talk about the significance of that map.
That has been in the series since Brawl. It's the second iteration of another map in Smash Brothers called Pokemon Stadium, which came from Melee, the second game in the series. And it represents the Pokemon series just with their stadiums. But if Caden wins this match, that is a 3-0 victory, meaning that Caden hasn't lost a single match.
Right. So in this game, it's a best of 5.
Yeah.
So if you can do a 3-0, it's basically a shutout.
Yeah. In other tournaments, it's usually a best of 3, where if you win 2, you move onwards from there. And well, Caden just did a thing called a jab lock, where if you use your neutral A button move while they're on the ground, it will actually lock them in place, causing them to go through that animation again, making it a longer hit to where you can follow up easier. What he just did there was a footstool where he jumped on the head of the opponent, making them tumble to the ground. And he just froze the Dark Pit into the blast zone there. And they're going to camp with the arrows. But now they're pushing forwards as they know Caden can do what he needs to do.
Looks like it's pretty even right now.
No,
Actually,
Caden is a stock ahead. So he's currently 1 life ahead and pushing that advantage really well into that blast zone. Oh, dang. Yeah, currently Caden is 2 lives ahead of the opponent, but at high percent, meaning he's in danger of losing his first stock. Well, if he doesn't stop being really good at the game. For Pete's sake, Caden, calm it. But
he's really good at this game. He's fantastic.
and they're currently in disadvantaged state, trying to get back to neutral. They're in neutral again. These things change so often during a match.
So,
So-
Silas, can you explain his weapons?
Caden's weapons?
Caden's weapons
Okay.
as Lucas.
Currently, he has magic fire that can sprout from his fingertips. He has magic ice that can sprout from his hands, and thunder can sprout from his mind. Those are his side, neutral, and up specials, and Caden just won that 3-0.
3-0. Good job, Caden. Northeast State wins. Woohoo!
3-8. Oh, shutout.
3-0. That's a shutout. That's awesome.
Let's go.
Great job, Caden. Great job at State Fair Community College.